is what we're going to do different. Let me say this one thing before we start doing it. At this age, I thought I would have life all figured out by then. And that was the biggest lie that I could have told myself. When I was 16, I used to grab those apartment guidebooks and plan out my entire life. I'm talking about the apartment that I would, the job that I would have, the car that I would drive, how many kids I would have, top of when I would get married. And 16-year-old me looking at 39-year-old me would say, girl, what happened to the plan? And to that, I say, plans change, life happens, but you're never too old to rebuild and restart. So I'm currently 38 and I'll be 39 next month. Am I too late to restart my career, my dreams, my goals, all of the things? Absolutely. I don't care what age you are, be it 35 or 75. You are allowed to reinvent yourself at any point in time of your life, whenever and however you choose. So I know. You always realize, girl, just because someone enjoys something one time several years ago, does not mean that they're going to be stuck in that era for the rest of their life. You are 100% allowed to change your taste, your preference, your mind. All of that. Pivoting in life is a necessity. Friendships change, work balance, life looks different, and your goals become deep. But becoming uncomfortable is where you're really going to see your true growth and blossom. When you enter this era, I say chase peace and not those unwanted pressures. Leave all those naysayers who don't believe in you right where they stand. As for me, I had to start over. My old life and vision just did not fit me anymore. I had the passion for creation, but I didn't have the clarity. I was comfortable in my career and I was facing layoff. I made good money, but I had the debt. I had dreams and inspiration that I was stacking on top of each other, and I never thought I would check them off. It wasn't until I sat in those feelings and got clear. Sitting in those feelings was hella heavier than making a change. That's the risk of how we give our all to everyone around while we're quietly tricking ourselves, just to appease their dreams. Catch it. When I first started this channel, I was chasing a group, following what all the gurus said, posting trends, being active 30 times a day. Follow this creator, make sure you post at a certain time, blah, blah, blah. But in reality, I was shrinking myself. And I ignored my content. Everyone that's brave enough to sit in front of a camera and talk to it will tell you. When you start, lean into your passion. But for me, as a multi-passionate creator, I never wanted to be put in a box. So here we are, 18 months later and restarting for the 11th time. But this time, we're going to do it differently. Number one, you don't need confidence, you need clarity. No matter if you're starting a new career, relationship, regaining confidence, or redefining yourself after motherhood. These are the things that we're going to do together. What is your vision? I want you to take out a pen and a piece of paper or open up your notes app and give me 3 sets of your vision. Run long-term, mid-term, and then short-term. This is going to be imperative to our growth. Number 2, to do everything all at once. And yes, I'm speaking to myself on this one. We are going to focus on one set of goals for the next 90 days, no interruptions. Number 3, you are your biggest critic. Relax and show up as imperfectly you. So put on your resume for this 6-figure job. Wear that bodycon dress without stepping on the scale. Discover a new passion and fall in love with it. Ever that inkling inside of you, not stop. You are 100% allowed to change your mind and your life path however you so. So stop feeling like you have to appease everyone else and do something that you want. Number 4, quiet consistency beats spurts of motivation. Stick to it. If it's walk 5 miles every day, do it. If it's apply for 10 jobs a day, do that. If it's cut off those toxic friends, please do that after you watch this video. Whatever brings you peace, that is what we're going to do here. Put it on your schedule, pick a date, and stick to it. You're going to stop moving the goalposts and you're going to conquer your dreams this year. Number 6, identity work matters more than strategy. Get in touch with your passion, wants, and desires. And this is going to go back to step 1 where you wrote down your vision. When you sit and write down your vision, I want you to be as trans as possible. I want you to write out how you're going to get there, what your life will look, taste, and feel like, all of the things. Even if you wrote in your vision, it was to reclaim your peace, I want those same things, what it will look, taste, and feel like when you get to that goal. You have put your passion and desires on the back for too long. It is now time for you to pour into you. What do they say in the event of emergency? When you're traveling with someone, put your life jacket on. And if you need permission, here it is, sis. It is time for you to fall in love with you again. Number 7, release the comparison facade. You don't have to be the loudest in the room or older to obtain what you want. Stop wearing the mask of your competitors. And if half the people that you're comparing yourself to don't belong in your lane anyway, just lean into your story, your knowledge, your walk of life. Always choose peace over proving something to someone. This season of your life is going to require a different pace than you've walked before. Trust me, I know you're tired of being tired. You're tired of not being able to keep your head above water. You're tired of always being the one that's pulled from and not poured into. And you're probably wondering if this is even the right time for you to restart anything in your life. Who's looking and watching you? Who's going to support you? Who's going to mock you? Who's going to copy you? And to that I say, if you don't have any haters, you're not doing it right. You are in this era. It is time for you to walk your own path and discover your own peace. Stop allowing others to control your narrative. You're doing this for you. You are so much more than your title, and it's time to reclaim that. So if you are in the era of rebuilding your confidence, your income, your identity, then go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Let's do this together. And let me know in the comments what's your focus for the next meeting. I will pin mine at the top. Of course, I'll see you in the next one. Okay.